So how many seasons did I miss?
You able to take the mic, Damon, or no?
Well, yes, it was at least
okay.
one.
I see Lewis has raised his hand.
Damon was
Hello.
just doing an interpretive dance to start the season, that was all.
Did you have anything else?
No.
Thank you for being our interpreter.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, I think we are good then. So I will let you all go. You've got about 8 minutes before qualifying. Good luck out there tonight. These cars are a little bit more fragile than they used to be, so be kind to each other, especially on a track like this. Let's be respectful and have fun. Good luck.
Okay, how are you doing, guys? This is beginning of season 17 of Alpha Touring Challenge. We are 7 minutes before the start of the quali. Today is going to be 1 hour race about Belle Isle. Just going to put a calendar on the screen. Trying to figure out also the chat, but I am struggling here. So, didn't use PC for the whole week. Just got a problem with loads of work in my house, some refurbishments going on. So I just connected PC just before that race. I am a little bit rusty. I am gonna struggle here tonight. I am gonna try and figure out. The chat on the screen just before that race. Let's go and delete that link. I won't be able to figure out in time. Maybe. No, something's going on, something's wrong. Can't figure out, can't find the link that I need to use. That's what you get when you don't plan the stream properly. Let's take this out of the racing screen. At least we're not going to be bothered with that. So like I said, this is race 1 of the long season. New physics and TCRs. So I was doing quite well with the new physics in the officials. But most of the time was just, well, every time I was using a ready-made setup for particular tracks, so it was quite easy after using P1 dogs. Now, just reusing one of those setups, and man, it's not really made for that track. Okay. We're also gonna have to figure out the start. Okay, I think that's well done. Let's try it again. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's put the Qually setup back. and bring it out on track. Another 3 minutes. Before the start of the quali. And again, I really do struggle with the pace and consistency. And with the walls being all around this track, I might be in trouble throughout the race. This is gonna be 1 hour race. So I'm sure there's gonna be lapses in the concentration here and there. And hopefully we're not gonna put in the wall because the car seems to be a little bit tricky. But I couldn't really figure out any kind of decent pace. Or like making this safer. Oh, Matthew ran the fastest time. Maybe I should have asked him for the setup. Now it's obviously too late. We're gonna run with what we've got. And finally, in the same car as Michael Polasek. He opted out for Honda this season. Same for Logan and same for Matthew. So there won't be complaints that someone is in an OP car. It was quite interesting that in Alpha Touring Champs last season, generally Veloster was considered the fastest car. Pretty much more than half of the grid was running it. But let's say in official racing, Honda was always the most popular. And that's the same this season. Honda seems to be the most popular car, right? Audi would be the second most popular, I think. Then Elantra, especially in fixed, and Veloster seems to be the least popular, the most difficult car to drive on the new physics. And yeah, I'm just a little bit scared going to Qually now, because I'm absolutely not in the zone. Let's see what we can do. We got a 10 minutes, but it's only 2 flying laps. Okay. Trying to warm up the tires. It's the first flying lap, most likely be slow. There's just not enough time to hit them up. Not enough fast corners to put the heat in the tires. Just gonna have to try to do it the other way, just a bit of weaving. First flyer lap. Hopefully you can get some kind of decent bunker. And then hopefully go for a bit quicker lap in the lap 2. Okay, let's go.
Green, green, green. Here comes your third time lap.
Okay, kept it out of the wall, that's good. That's actually quite decent pace.
One more lap.
Somehow P2. But we're not gonna go faster, I don't think. Well, we managed to go a bit quicker. That's gonna be enough for P2, I think. P1! Fuck me. Did not see that coming. That came out of nowhere. Seriously. Oh, we are under pressure now. In the race. Wow. And to think I couldn't put a single lap 1 hour ago. I'll put it on pole here. But yeah, it's gonna be 1 hour race, so. At least Michael is not gonna drive away immediately from us. That's for sure. And yeah, so far above expectations. But again, yeah, it kind of puts myself a little bit under pressure here. I have no idea about the strategy. I'm gonna ask the guys here.
Just for some extra points.
Sorry guys, are we still required to change the tires, is it? At least once?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how I did that, but I'm on pole, so.
Mister, I don't know what I'm
my-
doing.
Oh my darn.
No, it was Michael that said that. It's not me. I'm just surprised.
Yeah.
But anyway, I leave you to it. Good luck, guys, in the race.
Thank you.
And
Good luck.
yeah,
Good luck.
Good luck.
see what happens there. Yeah, how much time we have left? Another 3 minutes before we're gonna start grading. I'm gonna use that to go and grab something to drink, maybe quick toilet break. So Mike's second lap was a bit slower, so he made a mistake somewhere. And we managed to put it a bit quicker. Yeah, it's very close for the top three. Logan a bit off the pace. Cooper very close as well to Logan. Mike not far off. He probably will be a bit quicker in the race pace. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't even have a paint job done. This is the old paint job from a few seasons ago. Let's say it's my default setup and default paint. Because I am in team with B4D guys. Breakfast for dinner, B for whatever. B4D, it's their like trademark. Let's see how far off the walls we were. So yeah, I'm really kind of surprised we put such a good time on the board. And we didn't really practice the pit lane entry. Did it maybe once. It's quite easy though, so we shouldn't lose too much time there. But again, we're gonna have to do it twice.
Oh, goody. I'm excited.
The estimated SOF is 2,679. We expect to be fighting for the podium. 5 cars left to grid.
Hopefully, thankfully, there's no rain in the forecast.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Okay, the 1 hour race just about to start. Alpha Touring Car
Waiting on the
Season
final
17
car's grid.
is underway.
Green, green, green.
Too wide behind, a little bit of touch even. And yeah, I'm touching the wall as well. For no good reason. Not even under pressure here. So Matthew versus Michael. Matthew came into second. Michael dropped into fourth. Now,
Got wheel damage. Looks like
That-
one of your wheels is out of alignment.
didn't last
You'll have
long.
less grip out there.
I'm gonna have to try and bring it to the pits for the first stint. Oh no, the car is sketchy. Let's get the fuel for it.
Car on the right. Clear. The car in C2, just hit the fastest lap. 34.63. That was your fastest lap of the session.
R seems decent enough. Matthew is actually pushing quite hard. Logan also has a pretty good pace. I'm just worried that I'm gonna burn the tires with the screwed up toe out at the back. But maybe not.
Nice, buddy, nice.
Ooh, missed the apex there. The pace is too slow, I think. So this might be due to damage. So Logan is slowly catching up, I think. Yeah, I need to fix this sector here. This is why I'm losing time.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
It was slow.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
You gonna go for it? Might. Well, it was poor exit.
That car's locked down.
Well, what a mistake. But he actually recovered quite nicely. And Logan is actually catching out, that's not good. Suddenly I'm feeling that my tires are absolutely gone. Such a slow lap.
Car on the right. Clear.
I really got that call very late. But he slowed down the other guys a lot more than me.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end.
Can go one more lap. One more lap. If we saved, we could go one extra, but yeah, most like the other guy saved, I didn't. So I will be on the absolutely terrible out lap. Their in lap will be much quicker.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2. Car 12 has taken the lead right here.
Okay, there's gonna be about 22, 23 seconds.
That's it, go.
I'm gonna have to be careful with these tires. Wow. 1.2 already lost. I'm gonna lose the position, I think. At least one. Okay, so it's pretty much... oh, it's actually 1 second slower. Maybe not.
The car in front is pitting. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Wow. Logan. How the fuck? Michael? Oh, he went another lap. So he gained 2 seconds in the pit stops. More than 2 seconds.
Leaders pitting now.
Yeah, so it was a race of saving fuel after all, like every time.
You're in fifth. Let's get the next one.
Matthew was on the sketchy tires. That means Polasek is still one more lap. So he saved even more fuel. And he's gonna jump as well.
Car 1 has taken the lead. You're in fourth. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go left.
Back. I'm just throwing this away big time. I'm just put up. How is Polasek 15 seconds in front of us? he just took a bit of fuel and no tires. And just going on the old tires. That's interesting.
Right side. Clear.
Took that quick repair, but the car seems to be... should be quicker, but it's not. Unless, yeah, Matthew is so much faster than me.
The leader just did on 35.632. The car behind is pitting.
Fuck me. That's a shite driving.
Leader's pitting now.
The car is fucked now for sure.
We've got wheel damage. Looks
Yeah.
like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
And it's much worse than in the first pit stop. Fuck me. It's not turning right. Well, it's turning, it's just not hooking up. So it looks like we're gonna be fighting for 4th place. Who's behind us? Micah.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish. You're in 3rd.
I wonder what kind of traffic Michael is gonna come out to.
20 minutes to go. That car's a lap down. You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
And we're gonna get stuck behind him.
Car on the right. Clear.
Actually, it wasn't too bad, but still had to be a little bit more careful than normally would.
The leader just did a 35.384.
John, I'm pitting this lap, just be aware.
Oh, they're going too wide. Fair play. They definitely can afford it. So I don't think Michael will be able to catch up to them. Me neither. They are racing for the win.
We're almost out of fuel. It might not make it to the end.
I didn't save enough, I don't think. Or maybe they will have a shy lap. Okay, I think it's time to go into the pits. Take that fuel. The tires are terrible, the car is not hooking up at all anymore. The steering is totally bent, I'm pretty sure. That plays its part.
Pit box in 10. 5,
So only few liters of
3,
fuel.
2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable. Repairs are almost finished up.
Okay, should be going up.
That's it, go.
Okay, no traffic. Michael 2 seconds in front of us, that means he will not catch up to the leaders. Or it's gonna be very close, but I don't think he will. Actually, if they're gonna fight again, yeah. I think he's gonna come out right behind them.
Thank you, guys.
Minutes to go. You're going well. Keep at it. That car's a lot down. Right side. Clear on the right. That car's a lot down. Pitting now.
Yo, Mike, I'm in the flap.
Car 04 has taken the lead. In fifth. Leaders pitting now. Power on the right. Clear. The leader just did a 43.305.
Matthew, 7 seconds front of us. He gained a lot in the pit stops. Did he got enough fuel?
The car behind is pitting. You're back in form.
I think he didn't get enough fuel. I think he's gonna aggressively fuel save. The Logan might get him.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. Five minutes to go.
That's really interesting. If Matthew got enough fuel.
Car, well, has taken the lead.
Thank you.
Left side. That car's a lap down. Clear. Left side.
Thank you, Kyle.
Clear on the left.
Okay, one more lap after this. I wonder if there's gonna be battle for the lead. That's much, you got enough fuel.
White flag, one more lap to go. Keep going. You have about one lap of fuel left.
Oh, but you got it very easily. Masterclass. There you go, 2 seconds
The flag, it's over.
ahead of Logan at the end.
Great job, driver.
8 seconds ahead of me. Yeah, this is an amazing job, Matthew Meller. Michael was trying something different, didn't pay off. Logan, very good performance as well. And yeah, couldn't really do much more with the way I was driving. Hitting the wall on the first lap already. So driving with the broken car for the first stint, getting a fast repair. But yeah, I used so much more fuel than everybody else in the lead pack. And yeah, we just totally lost all the positions. We could have kept it, maybe stay in third if we didn't hit the wall again in the second stint. So Michael could get us as well, no problem. And he beat us up by 4 seconds at the end. Ooh. Yeah. Cool, cool. Again, those longer races, the endurances really have to be better prepared. You can't really wing it, especially in such a strong field. And Logan again, like, how did he change tire so much quicker than I did? Like, he literally gained 2 seconds in that pit stop, I think. So, I don't know what is going on. Would I bother to investigate? Probably not. Just gonna arrive and drive. We might do a bit better in the sprint races. And let's take a look at Michael's first lap, because that was quite interesting. There's loads of racing for that P2. Not enough. They usually caught up, back up to me. Okay. Oh, where should I try to park it on the apex? Oh my god. I couldn't, he lost 2 positions. Okay, so that's what happened. Interesting. Okay, let's go and watch some of the incidents. This is into turn 3. Ooh, someone didn't make it in time. In the braking zone. Too wide, didn't work out. And he's gonna have to drop a lot of positions. Cars hitting the wall at the exit of turn 2. That's probably very common. That's what I did. Ooh, both of them hit that wall. That's what I did in my second stint. Same place, I think. Absolutely understeered. Ooh! Wow. That's a big one. That's a big one. 6 cars involved. Now, this on his own. He's probably gonna hit the wall. Ooh, and he hit it hard. Into the pit stop, and again, turn 2. Claims another victim. Suspension gone. Jeremy Barber. There's no way the 2 wide's gonna work here. That happens. Yeah, he had to take a tow. And again, understeer terribly. Where is that? Okay. Second last corner. He forgot to turn pretty much. Forgot to brake, sorry. John Lazan hitting the wall. Ooh. Completely overshoot turn 3. Scraping the wall. What lap we're on? It's only lap 7. So many incidents. And there's more. Let's actually go back and take a look at my own lap 1. Good start. No issues there. Nice gap. I absolutely lost it into this corner. Terrible, terrible. That's the cold tires. There's no way to. Okay, I can't figure out why it's not skipping to the next incident anymore. I don't know what it depends on. And it keeps showing the same car. And that's the sign for me to end this stream. So not great for a season opener, but not a disaster. Gonna grab some points. Could have done better. P3. Yeah, if I didn't blow the second stint, that would be good battle for P3 with Michael. P1, it would be possible, but I would have to drive much better than I did. Like first lap already, car destroyed. No way to save fuel. Everybody else saved the fuel, and yeah, they easily jumped me into the pit stops. Let's take a look. What's the next round? St. Petersburg Grand Prix. Okay, so that's the new track, and I'm gonna have to learn it this time. That's gonna be a sprint race. That's nice. So something for me, but at the same time, St. Petersburg, I'm gonna have to learn the new track. I like the challenge. Hopefully I will have time, and that is coming next week. On a positive note, no problem with the internet. I switched my provider and it seems to be rock solid, no issues, no disconnections. So that's a good sign. The season just started, so we might improve. Thank you guys for watching, and see you the next one. See you next week. Oh, sorry. And tomorrow we are back with NXTCC. We are gonna be racing at Long Beach tomorrow. So that schedule was pushed by 2 weeks, what you're seeing on the screen, but yeah, that's gonna be Long Beach. 3 races tomorrow afternoon. Fixed setups, TCRs again. We're gonna be driving Hyundai Elantra, so switching from Honda into the Elantra for tomorrow. And yeah, see you.